I guess, if that makes any sense. So I'm a content creator named M stands for money. I'm a rap artist, content creator. So an easy way to make fun of me would be say stuff like M stands for meth, M stands for molester, M stands for whatever, you know. And it can get deeper than that if that makes any sense. I have emails from people in Seattle with rep and gang signs saying, "Hey man, I'm gonna pull up on you." I have people. It's bullshit, small time content creation stuff. It's all cybercrime too, so it's not like real life crime, you know. So I've reported an IC3 with the feds because they investigate actual crime, and contacting YouTube as much as I can frequently because I'm a small content creator on their platform, and they tell me you got to contact the police. Obviously, I've contacted the police a ton of times, and police tell me, well, the only way we can do anything about this is if we shake hands with YouTube and then get the IP addresses because of privacy laws. My privacy is protected just as much as there is. It's on the same laws. So I can't even know who these people are that are harassing me because they're protected by privacy laws.
That is kind of the hard part about crime is like anonymity, and there's a lot of these.
So I think even if it's the small stuff, even if it's the large stuff on the death threats, I just feel overall unsafe. And as long as I feel unsafe, that gives me enough justification to try and talk to the authorities. Because my feeling of unsafety is a legitimate, serious one rather than, you know what, I'm going to pretend I feel unsafe. Honestly, I feel unsafe. They're making fun of me, poking fun, like they know the apartment complex that I'm at and all this other stuff. Like they can just roll up at whatever time, whether it be midnight to 5 in the morning, and attack me.
How are they showing you that they know where your apartment complex is? Like, do they post the address?
Well, unfortunately, I do my best not to leak any of that information. However, I had a serious Alzheimer's bout. I do actually have some mental health issues, which is why I'm glad this guy's here. I have an Alzheimer's bout either yesterday or 2 days ago. Totally blanked on most of my memories, but I did remember my buddy AJ, that he was in the apartments. I'm trying not to dox it once again, that he was in the apartments up the hill. However, somebody walked up to me because I was kind of shouting and being disorderly. And he says, "Hey, are you all right?" I says, "Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just having an Alzheimer's moment where I lost my memory." But I remember that he's up this hill. I named what hill it was, and I named what the apartments were. So now everybody has the recording because I accidentally doxed myself. But even then, they're still posting defamatory content, slanderous content, that I do drugs, that I take money from people, that I lie to people, that my character is entirely being defamed on cybercrime. And I don't know how to recover, especially when you try and YouTube search or Google my name. My content is not the first content that appears. It is all the defamatory content. So then I just had a conversation with YouTube explaining, hey, these guys are clearly breaking terms of service.
Evil.
Do something about it. And then they're like,
other chats, please, for me, love.
The police are like,
I'm screen
the
recording.
FBI are like,
from my
and
phone.
YouTube is like,
get over there to do it.
So what do I do? You know? And so when these weird people finally go out of their way to finally either steal something from me or attack me, whose fault is it? Is it my fault? Is it the police's fault? Is it the Fed's fault? I've tried my best to contact the authority multiple times, and I don't know how to find a true solution. When I know what the true solution is, it's the police and YouTube shaking hands, pinging IP addresses, and yes, misdemeanor harassment. It's a petty fucking thing, but it's either 30 days in jail or a $500 fine, and there's a lot of people here that are extremely guilty of misdemeanor harassment at the very least, if not stalking and death threats.
Okay. And do you want to? I know you've mentioned all this. I just want to get some of the specifics.
Put the cop on camera. I want to see if he's hot.
How are they saying these things? Is it like a video, or
are they Matt?
Directly
calling you,
directly messaging me in chat? Yep.
Or are they posting it online?
And there are people who then go to my PayPal, which has my email, so then they send me emails, and they also try to recover the account, so then they send a recovery email as well as have my phone number, because my phone number is linked to PayPal, so then they just try to recover the account, which is borderline fraud. They're attempting to commit fraud because they are attempting to access my finances.
Oh.
So they're direct messaging you, emailing you. Are
Yep.
they posting anything? Or
Yeah, they're ripping my content and re-uploading it, which is against terms of service of the platform. And the platform itself is doing nothing to protect me as a small content creator. So I'm just receiving a boatload of negativity that has been heavily affecting my mental health.
And I do want to ask you about the death threats. Like, what kind of death threats are they saying?
I have some emails, but other than that, it's just when it happens in chat, and I can try and pull up some snapshots here if I got some.
I don't think he deletes them. I think he privates his live when he ends. So if he wanted to go back, he could. But, I mean, there ain't nothing in them is the thing. Okay, I'm going to stop screen recording now. I got the whole start of the conversation with the cop because I actually forgot that I was screen recording already. Exactly. Why don't you say, oh, Mr. Officer, I sit in a park or I sit on the curb in public and smoke my weed in public where it's illegal here? Or how about I'm living in an old, broke down, abandoned car over by the Safeway? Abandoned car that probably should have been towed a long time ago. He's pulling up his emails now, so we just have to wait. But so when I opened him up, I had laid down with the baby. I don't know how long has he been live? Hold on. 47. Okay, so I've seen most of it, but when I first opened up his live, he was going off on people again. I saw he unmodded Mr. Mudd, but there's a new mod in there right now. That is a new account from the 18th. Where'd she go? Oh, okay. I don't know. Anyway, there's another female mod that's, I don't know. I've not seen that name before. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, he's back. Let me refresh this. Hold on. He just got us muted. There we go.
Do you have any advice or word? I'm willing to listen to what you got to say, man.
Well, I just wondering, what do you do for your mental health? That's positive.
The cop just asked him, what do you do for your mental health that's positive?
I used to see a therapist, and I've been homeless for about 2 years.
Currently?
Yes, but I'm not homeless because of any drug addiction or drug substance use issue. The only substance that I take is medical marijuana. Okay. However, I've been homeless on the streets because I have a serious long-distance relationship that my family misunderstood, and my brother was trying to get in the middle of, I guess that makes any sense. So I had to disconnect from my family because my family lied to me and betrayed me and took my brother's side instead of my side because they believed that my long distance relationships weren't real because if they're not there, they're not real. I don't believe in that bullshit anyway. I'll move out. I'll fly to another state. I'll do whatever I got to do to be with the people I care about because obviously my own family doesn't care about me. Anyway, that's just a long story short of how I got homeless because
that
obviously there's shit going on in this town. You know what I mean? There are people that are. I took a video of a person slumped over today. You know what I mean? Like there are people that have serious substance abuse issues to where my problems are not the end all be all, and I'm absolutely embarrassed that I'm wasting police resources like this.
No. Anybody's entitled to the use. Where do you see you're currently unhoused?
Therapist? What do you mean?
No, unhoused.
Yes, I'm currently without a home. Yeah.
Okay. How is your life without? Like, is it stressful?
Yeah, he does.
still able to provide
Solution.
for their needs?
Yeah, November 30th of last year,
Hey, Hallie.
or maybe even, last year, November
He was
30th,
on a weird
I was
start.
assaulted and robbed by teenagers sleeping outside in the park. So that was probably one of the worst things that happened. Other than that, I've met a good buddy, and he's kind of put me up in a shelter next to his home so I can legally be in a safe place without people saying, hey, you're trespassing,
shelter
hey, you're doing this.
To his home.
And I feel a lot safer now. Even though I am without a home, I am in a safe place currently.
Okay, that's what shelter is it? Do you mind me asking?
It is a vehicle.
Ah,
So I'm just in his abandoned vehicle that's parked. Yeah.
All right.
oh.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Seattle, I've worked here. I've had 2 jobs here at the baseball field and the football stadium. I understand that chilling out in the employee lounge from midnight to 6 in the morning obviously isn't allowed because, they want you at work when you're supposed to be at work.
Wow. His grandma.
But the reason I got fired is because one of these people, and I do have his username, the exact person who did it, and a screenshot of him admitting that he did it. He's the one that called in when I was in the employee lounge. They took my credentials, and then they sent me 3 termination letters, retracting the termination letters because they knew I could have filed a lawsuit against them just because one weirdo called in my workplace defaming my character, saying some weird shit about me. They didn't even have a conversation with me. They just took my badge and told me to leave. And then they sent me all these terminations, but my credentials were still on file, and my credentials were still approved 2 game days later after termination when I'm not even in the file anymore. How are my credentials approved when my credentials aren't there? Anyway, the point is,
Yeah.
I'm still homeless. I'm without a job, but my community has been greatly supporting me. I'm a small content creator. Believe it or not, I've rapidly gained probably over 1,500 subscribers, maybe even over 2,000 subscribers in a 45-day period. I am gaining probably almost 100 subscribers a day, to where my protection as a small content creator on the platform is necessary, but my protection from you guys is necessary. My protection from when I report cybercrime to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, I expect them to take that cybercrime seriously and then go ahead and talk to YouTube to get IP addresses. Why should that have to be a police thing when the police have clearly told me multiple times, hey, we can't do anything about that. Privacy laws. We got to talk to YouTube. All right, talks to YouTube. YouTube. Oh, you got to talk to the police about that if you're concerned with your safety. All right, this is weird. They're talking to police, YouTube. I'm going to go to the feds. And the feds are like, you got to
When you're done with this, I'll read y'all the rest of that. Hold
talk
on.
to the police. I'm stuck in an infinite loop. Yeah. So I'm glad you guys can partially understand what's happening to me as a small content creator. I'm currently holding 60 people, and I banned most of them, but it's just a small amount. It can peak to 120 to 200 sometimes. The max it's gotten is 343 at one time when I was holding and chatting with people. But honestly, it's been at a base of like 20 to 60 people every time I go live. It's a consistent amount, about that much as a small content creator. I'm doing all right. It's the Rotten Tomatoes and bad apples, and now I'm embarrassed that I'm having this stupid conversation with you guys. It's the bad apples that spoil the bunch. You guys know that as police officers. You want to respect everybody like they're normal human beings, but really they could be dangerous drug addicts, and you don't know who you're talking to, So I appreciate you guys for listening, I think. And even if anything can't be done, you sent me an email, you gave me your card, and I think that's all that can be done,
Well, if you can always call 211.
211?
I mean, if you're looking to get housed with the system,
that could help,
set you
yeah.
up with a case manager for that.
Yep.
They can help you navigate that. Okay?
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sorry you have a stressful time. Hopefully it gets better, okay?
I think it will get better every day, and I appreciate your guys' help. I appreciate their help. We're all doing what we can do, and like I stated, I'm embarrassed I'm wasting your resources because there are most likely, if not definitely, people being stabbed and killed and doing drugs, and there's more important stuff going on right now than my bullshit. So I respect you, sir.
Yeah. Well, you have a better day, okay?
Thank you, and I respect you too. Thank you for checking up on me and giving me the help I need, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys drive safe. God bless you guys. God bless you guys. Pretty much, Brooke. Pretty much. People think I was bullshitting, dude. By all three of them. It's crazy work.
He said he's caught in a loop where he's not being protected and served by all three of them. That's what all three of them was. He's not being protected and served. Last I understood, you ain't paying their
Well, I
salaries
feel bad for
because you don't
banning
pay
all you guys
taxes.
because, like, you guys are taking it too seriously. Like, I'm gonna unban people. Like, bro, realize the shit I'm dealing with, dude.
Yeah, that was a huge
Like,
waste
guys,
of that
it's pretty
cop
much
time.
less than 10 people. It's less than 10 people doing this. Just figure it
Aw,
out.
figure it out. 51 watching. Okay, since he's not yelling at the cop anymore, let me scooch back over here to. Oh, excuse me. So.
Like, you know their names, guys. You guys know them on a first name basis. I don't.
He lost a lot in October. He was down 100. No, December. I'm sorry, December. He was down 160 subs. Then down 90. Up
Act like I'm not going to continue to escalate
170
it.
down.
Act. Just pretend like I'm not going to
He's
continue to
gained
escalate
some.
it. Of course I'm better off alone. Duh.
I gotta see if I. Here it is.
Why do you think I am alone? Holy moly, dude.
So 122. Social Blade saying he's gaining anywhere from 10 to 30
Where
a
am
day,
I supposed to be in?
but he's not. I don't know what this is.
What are you talking about, dude? Well, yeah, I appreciate that, Barrett, and so are people like Mr. Mudpath and
All you gotta
Fractal
do
and
is
everybody
pop
else,
the
bro.
name.
But it's weird when push comes to shove, they kind of have
Hold
some
on.
wisecrack shit to say, bro. And then I think to myself, oh man, you've been hiding that under your sleeve, haven't you? You've been wanting to say that for a while, haven't you? You know what I mean? I tried to call 911 dispatch 3 times and they hung up on me, Sunshine. Yeah, it's about 5 of them. That's what I mean. It's about less than 10. And I sincerely believe that Aunt Jessie is the only one smart enough to currently not only private, but delete all the content she's made about me. I sincerely believe that only Aunt Jessie is currently smart enough at this point to realize, wait a minute, I should probably just delete all this stuff. Pretty much, Dunebug, yeah. And that's what I tried to explain by like, yo, you guys aren't my friends. Like, when push comes to shove, and let me tell you, bro, people are pushing and shoving right now. So it's like, who's my friends right now? I gotta lock her the fuck in. Who's probably my friend? Sunshine and Dune. Because Sunshine lets me know what's up, and Dune lets me know what's up. Other than that, who is really real here? Oh, probably nobody. Okay. Especially when there is bold-faced evidence of you guys saying at least one negative thing about me. must mean you're harboring, you know what I'm saying, some negative emotions about me. Harboring. Dun, 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 dun. That's not a word. Is this one going to B-Town? Hawk Slings. I'm a content creator. Like Kai Cenat, XQC, Queso, I Show Speed. I'm here, bro. This is where I reside, is here. I reside here.
All right, sorry guys. Whew.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, right? There was a mental health
Um,
representative there. Did he seem like?
Hold on,
Did
Hunter.
he
I'll
say
answer that in a
anything about
second.
me being in weird mental health? It seemed like I was just concerned for my safety, right? There was a guy there to represent mental health issues if I was a fucking wacko. And he didn't say I was a wacko, bro. He just said, hey, man, you can call 211 and they can help you out with housing and shelter and stuff. That's all he really said. He wasn't like, you know what, it seems like you're distraught. Your mind's not in the right place. See what I'm saying?
No,
He
they
didn't
think you're
throw
crazy
any of that
too.
fucking bullshit at me, dude. I'm clearly just somebody going through.
Hunter,
It's
doxing
very
is
petty.
when
It's all petty.
you give out somebody's
It's not
private
supposed to be a
information
big deal. It's all
publicly.
petty.
But it's not doxing when you've said the information yourself or when it's something that can be publicly found. So people think that just because somebody posts their address or their real name, that it's doxing. It's not.
He gave me a link to
Because
put all the
it's
evidence in, bro.
public information. Anybody can look it up. He sat there and said himself where the dude lived.
Bro, I have a lot of evidence. Dang, bro. How we doing, guys? I have a lot of evidence to give them.
Not
So,
happening.
guys, before I start this police case, for those that are listening, delete all your content and stop harassing me. Discontinue. Yeah, they had me flagged in the system because I just fucking called them 5 times before talking calmly. It's incredible, right? So you could be screaming and yelling on 911 dispatch and they will not fucking help you. What if you're screaming and help like somebody's killing somebody? They fucking hung up on me 4 times. You believe that shit? That's crazy. They should be fired, Sunshine. They should be fired. I immediately called back and said, hey, who's the guy that picks up on my call because I want his job? I said, I want him fired. He ended the call on me just because he wanted to. It was fucking whack shit, bro. I was like, okay, guys. Cool shit, bro. Cool shit. I had to wait like more than 45 minutes for a police officer. And then after that, I informed them, like, bro, this is a waste of resources. There are people getting shot and stabbed out here, bro. Like, I'm just potentially about to get shot or stabbed. That's all that's really happening to me. No, I don't. I don't like mustard. What a unique question. No, I don't like mustard. I feel like mustard's very, like, tangy. You know what I mean? Like, there's a strong twang taste to it. Like, twang. Like, it hits you. You know what I mean? Well, I just explained, like, it has this weird tangy taste. I'm doing alright, guys. I'm doing alright. Yeah, it's a good stream, bro. It's a good stream. Not a big twang guy. Pretty much. You know that we walk through the valley.
I ain't deleting that's that crab dip. I ain't deleting nothing. They can come get all their proof off of my videos if they want and see how freaking cuckoo he is. It's all staying there so they can see everything he said. He can't backtrack on anything he said. That's why I'm doing this.
Valley. I know the truth was given to me.
Obtaining his info. Yeah, simply having the yeah. Sorry, there's people coming in and out of the house right now.
The valley.
We don't dirty delete. No.
I know the truth was given to me. Because I know the truth
Right,
was given to
Winsock.
me.
Exactly, Dixon. He's the one that tells us everywhere he is. It's not that difficult. But I can 110% tell you that there have been no death threats from my channel. I guarantee you there's been none from Begamond's channel. And hi, Begamond. Welcome. Did you know that some of us have sent him death threats, apparently, that he says he has proof of? I very seriously doubt M stands for meth has sent him death threats. And I'm pretty sure Aunt Jessie, I've never talked to Aunt Jessie, but I'm pretty sure she hasn't sent him death threats. So he keeps saying 5 people. I don't know who the other one is. Maybe Begamond does, but way to go, Begamond. Not from Aunt Jessie, no. I checked the one on Ben. I don't see no content. Wait, where's Dune? Is talking in there? Hold on. Where's it? Oh, you need to. The other M page today. Flagged and assist on that file. We send mental health, even if it's not a mental health call. Oh, Sunshine must be the 911 dispatcher. Wait. But she doesn't know that 911 can hang up on if you don't have an emergency. Oh, she said that? I'm not putting on, she'll have to send it to Matt. I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, it's not that. I'm not putting it on here. Not Ben's channel. Ben is M stands for meth, right? He said he called 911 3 times and hung up on him. That is funny. I don't want to add fuel for people to say shit. Oh, so there's another channel that covers him? Dune is looking at today that has something of it, apparently. Oh, look, M stands for meth. I told you the FBI wasn't going to help your dumb ass. You have mental health issues. Go get some help. I repeat, the FBI will not be helping you. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. That's what he. If you look, hold on, let me scroll back up. Dune asked Sunshine Anna up here. She said, Sunshine, did you check the other M page today? I think I saw another one that is M stands for something. It wasn't meth. It was the other one. And so
Your
then
favorite
it says
dad
you
pen
need
brand is either
to.
Permanent Marker or
Anna
Ethiopian Sky
says she
Cuddler.
checked bins and
Those
doesn't
are
see
really
the
good.
content. Anyway,
Well, Steph Trento,
he's
I
got
got
interviews and
interviews ready.
podcasts
I got
ready of them.
podcasts ready. I got a bunch of stuff ready. So,
Oh yeah, his movie script.
I have a whole movie script
They're
ready. I have music videos ready.
talking about his video.
I've told you guys many times I'm not uploading anything. Why
He
upload
said the
anything
other
when it gets
M
ripped and
channel.
re-uploaded? Why the fuck would I do that? So none of you
Tucker.
are getting a music video. None of you are getting anything until this
Oh my
problem's
God.
resolved. Wake the fuck up. Duh.
Be right back.
The only thing that I'm going to be doing is posting one new song. I'm going to be posting one new song soon. You guys can't wait for my new song, huh? Given the truth was given to me. I know the devil's a lie. I know the devil's a lie. I know the truth was given to me. It's already copyrighted. Duh. It's called Bait, Steph Trento. I own the beat. So I upload it, they re-upload it, they're fucked. Account terminated. Duh. Easy shit, dude. No, it doesn't take money to copyright. You just have to own your own beats. Duh. It's quite simple. These guys are
Wait,
broke as fuck.
you don't have to pay to
own anything.
copyright your content? Since when? He has copyright?
I'm not stuck at all, bro. I'm
Less
getting
than
my teeth
45
fixed in
days.
like less than 45 days. What are you talking about? Waiting for my deposit. Then I'm gonna pull my deposit, take a plane trip, fix my teeth.
Not gonna
I'm
happen.
just waiting for everybody to remove the defamatory content.
There's
Because if there's at least 5
not
people posting
anymore,
alt accounts, right? How am I supposed to upload my music and all this other bullshit?
Oh, okay,
How am I
Honda.
supposed to upload my interviews and my podcast?
Yay.
Well, remove the shit.
Dance in the chat. Run from your court date. Exactly. Oh, look at Matt's. Oh, Matt's Amos. AJ lives by the Cottage Bay Apartments in Bremerton. AJ lives in the Cottage Bay Apartments, doesn't he? You just removed it.
And that's going in police
How's
evidence.
it going in evidence? When you just removed it, it's gone for good now. I got it, though. It's all right. You can come pull it off of my
Pretty much, Justin B. Pretty much.
channel.
I can post 3 music videos and then copyright the whole content. Terminate their accounts.
Yeah, I know.
But you know what, Justin B., what stops them from making another account and doing the same thing? Oh, nothing. So the only solution to this problem is YouTube administration powers, right? Because if they can just
It is.
make another account and do the same thing, and then I have to report that account for it to get taken down. Well, this would be a lot easier if YouTube admins would just remove this stuff instantaneously. See what I'm saying? That's what I just explained to the police officers. The solution is getting in tandem with YouTube and just removing the content because it breaks their terms of service.
No.
It's clearly YouTube not protecting a small content creator at this point. At this point, I've answered the question. At this point, I'm going to sue the fuck out of YouTube.
Oh my gosh. Well, there
I'm
you
going
have it.
to sue the fuck out of YouTube.
He's gonna sue YouTube, guys. This is.
Oh, trust me, they care about things called lawsuits. I'm suing the fuck out of YouTube. Because I know whose fault it is. I've already contacted the police, haven't I? I've already contacted the feds, haven't I? So whose fault is it? Remember I just told the police officer?
Oh,
Whose fault is it? Is it my fault? Is it the
Pretty
police?
sure
Is
have
it
to have
YouTube's? Or
money
is it the
to
feds?
even initiate a
YouTube's.
lawsuit.
It's clearly YouTube's fault.
Let me check and see where I am on.
Yep, correct. XOF, correct. It is clearly and most obviously YouTube's fault at this point that they've been pushing the buck to not actually protect a small content creator. That is clearly what is happening. They're not only not removing the content, they're not contacting me, they're not doing anything.
Oh, YouTube is not.
How much money do I need? You got 40 bucks?
50.
If you had 40 bucks, I'd stay here and I'd walk to the weed store and grab a dab pen. But that's only if you sent me 40. And it would have to be like right now because I'm about to walk on the ferry. But if you sent me 40, then I'd walk to the weed store instead.
So he even banned the person that sent him the ferry money earlier.
Hella funny.
Wait. So far out on left field, I honestly feel bad for you.
It's all up to you, Tiny Pony.
Honey Pony's
You're the man, man.
money.
We're coming to
There's
Victoria.
probably more
Maybe
people
eventually.
on bigger platforms dealing with a lot worse stuff. Right, Stony? YouTube needs a timeout. Look,
What's
we
this
just
guy
had
talking about?
TikTok take a timeout.
Stony. You're very bad at listening, Stony. It's called protecting a small content creator. It's YouTube's responsibility
You're not
to
a
protect the
content
small
creator, though.
content creators.
You're just a guy who streams.
End of story.
You're
So
delusional.
you're saying there are more people who have way bigger platform? That
Tiny
doesn't
Pony.
sound like small content creator stuff. It's YouTube's responsibility to support the small
I
content
don't
creator.
care about small creators. You don't bring nothing to the table. True. Go sit in the corner, YouTube. I want to see
Trust me, they care, Stony. They care.
email.
Trust. It is the small content creator that becomes the large content creator. Duh. I don't think you do, Stony. So you can shut the fuck up and shove your lies back up your ass.
Ooh.
Don't put your lies back in your mouth. Shove them up your ass. That's where they belong.
Not
Sound
a
good,
hater.
Stony? You kind of act like you're my fucking friend, huh?
We still have it.
And I ain't buying it.
We still have it.
I don't think you're a very good actor.
Oh, that looks better.
All
The
right,
Beard Boy, doesn't it?
wake the fuck up, Stony. But all right, bud. Yeah, you know who else comes here every day? All the fucking trolls and haters.
Oh.
I'm about to tell you to tongue punch my fart box, Stony.
Ooh. Yeah, do that, Sony. I bet he hasn't showered in a month of Sundays anymore.
You're the one who tried to solicit prostitution, Tiny Pony.
Right. Right, not a hater. Oh,
Okay, Stony.
Brandy.
Whatever you want to believe.
Great.
I'm not here to argue about it.
I want to go take a nap, but golly, I'm acting like this. Is just... Okay, I'm going to mute y'all for a little bit. I'm going to go start supper real quick, and then I'm going to take a nap. So, y'all hang out here. I'll be in the comments.
I know the truth is kicking in me. I know the devil's a lie. I know the truth is kicking in me. 'Cause I know the devil's a lie. And I know the truth is giving me. Oh, it's very different. Well, I don't remember the last time I rode this ferry. That's trippy. Usually I ride the other one. Huh. This is trippy. Yeah, these go from Bainbridge to Bremerton in Seattle. The Bainbridge one travels more often, though. Yeah, I haven't even puffed on the fin today, Kenny. I haven't smoked weed all day today, Kenny. And I didn't plan on it. And I'm not saying that you believe the false narrative, Kenny. That's not what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, exactly. No worries, Kenny. I understand the title says that. Kenny, would you believe it if I told you that most everything for the past... How many months has it been? I think everything for the past 6 months has been a social experiment. Would you believe that, Kenny? Would you believe that I had the mental capacity to actually pull a 6-month social experiment? Creating a YouTube video? Would you actually believe that, Kenny? That I've been working on that YouTube video for the whole time? And so how everybody's been treating me for the past 6 months is all a social experiment? You know, the social experiment of how human beings would actually treat somebody in need? Well, believe it, Blue, because it's really wild.
The other side is Greece.
I'm unsure, Jamie. I'm not local to that city, so I wouldn't know. They're worth a lot more than a normal peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And in truth, I don't think they taste as good. The peanut butter jelly consistency is never like as it should be, you know? And they feel too filling, bro. You eat one of them and you feel like you're bloated, bro. I don't know how to explain it properly. I don't think it's healthy. There's too much preservatives. I think there's too much preservatives. I was gonna say, bro, this fairy rat's tripping me the fuck out, bro. I'm like the only one talking, dude. I swear. It's fucking weird. Maybe I can go over there and hear people talking, but bro. We all decided to sit in silence, apparently.
Welcome aboard the Washington State Ferry. The following message is an important safety announcement. For security reasons, we ask that passengers not leave any
Pretty
backpacks,
much.
luggage, packages, or other personal belongings unattended during this crossing.
That's the weird part,
Upon
Campaign. Like, I
arrival
just
at our
got
final destination,
tired of talking to
all
people.
passengers must disembark the vessel. In the event of a shipboard emergency, signals will be sounded on the ship's general alarm, followed by the same signals on the ship's whistle.
They were
You
wilding
may
out, you
also
know?
see rotating amber beacons indicating an emergency situation. Should this occur, you will be asked to proceed to one of the passenger assembly stations, which are located at both ends of the main passenger cabin. Please follow all instructions given by the crew. Life jackets can be found underneath bench seats in the passenger cabin, on the
It's
sun
being
deck in
dishonest,
lockers, and on the car deck in drop rooms located at both ends of the vessel. To learn more about donning the life jacket or other shipboard emergency responses, ask any crew member or review the information at the passenger assembly stations. Passengers who may have special needs during an
He said, I
emergency
guess that's
should
the
identify
experiment.
themselves to any crew member upon boarding. If you have any questions, please stop by the ship's office or ask any crew member. In accordance with state and federal laws, smoking and vaping are prohibited on board any Washington State ferry. Lastly, all alcoholic beverages must be consumed in the galley. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your trip. Welcome to the Washington State Ferries. As we work together to ensure our ride today is safe and enjoyable, please be advised Washington State Ferries has a zero tolerance harassment policy. For the safety, security, and comfort of passengers, crew, and galley employees, the use of abusive or offensive language to WSF crew members or fellow passengers is strictly prohibited. Violating this policy leads to a time-specific no trespass order by law enforcement. This means you may be restricted from visiting WSF terminals and vessels for the time set by law enforcement. Thank you for respecting your crew and each other as we all sail together.
There's something about this. Yeah, the good old sniff and sip. The sniff ain't doing so good, bro. I'm not cap. But the sip is still not bad. I used to have a problem with drinking regular milk too when I drank like way too much chocolate milk. And I tried to drink like regular milk and I was like, ugh. But then when I was in the county for 2 days, and then I was in South Dakota for like 5 more days, milk was all I drank, bro. I can't with the strawberry milk. It's straight up food poisoning. It's very unnatural. I've tried with the strawberry milk, but it's just too rough, bro. Strawberry milk is like the definition of unnatural. I just ruined it when I was younger. I think when I was younger, I mixed the Hershey's chocolate sir. Yeah, it's water. That's why. Like the phone still works on the water. Yeah, there's just spotty. Yeah, it's spotty. What's going on there, JD? Yeah, if only dilapidated crepe, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? It's not something I can afford to do. Because I know the truth was given to me. Oh, trust me, guys, talking to the feds was way cooler than talking to the police. Trust. I was a fucking badass. It was actually dope as fuck. It was like a fucking movie, bro. It was fucking cool as fuck. When they tell you have a nice day at the very end of their sentence, that's how they know they got fucked. When they just had to take it, Like, all right, have a nice day. I'm like, exactly, bro. You know what the fuck I said. It was funny as fuck, bro. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anybody that does that shit to you, like when you're talking to the principal's office and the principal knows you're right, because you're like, my son didn't do this and that, this and that. And they're like, all right, have a nice day. Because they're just like, geez, we don't want to deal with this. That's exactly what the fuck happened, bro. It's funny as fuck. It was the same type of conversation I had with the police. I was like, so whose fault is it? When I've already reported this to you guys and I feel unsafe. What's going on here, guys? And then I just repeated my information. And I was like, all right. And then I gave them the middle finger. That was the best part, actually. I opened the door, I turned around, and gave them the middle finger for like 5 seconds. That actually felt amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like everybody should have that type of stress relief in their life where they directly flip off the FBI. That was fun as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That made my day, homie. That made my day. To be able to give the FBI a fucking mouthful and then flip them off. That's exactly what I wanted to do today. They know who the fuck I am. Because they work for me. Oh, too funny, bro. It's like, I don't think they understand how reality works. I'm just waiting until I'm 36 and then they all work for me. So to believe that they don't work for me now would be stupid. They all work for me now and forever. I'm the president forever. What do you mean? Exactly, kind of strange. It's more than strange. It's against terms of service on the platform. They can't do that. They can't just rip my content and re-upload it without my permission, let alone intertwining defamation and slander. They're clearly breaking terms of service. I contacted YouTube because even my buddy was like, yo, you got to go to YouTube contact. And for the 5th billionth time, I'm like, all right, I'll do that. So then I went on the chat logs with YouTube, explained everything, and said, hey, terminate these channels. Just YouTube search this, this, and that. And they gave me the dumb privacy bullshit. And they're like, actually, we can't. Privacy bullshit. And they're like, actually, we can't. What can you do besides informing me that you can't do anything? Because that's kind of not how terms of service works. You see somebody going against terms of service, you just remove the content, clearly, and give them a strike on their channel. They have more than 3 videos doing that, so that's 3 strikes, they're out, terminated. What is the complication here? What's the holdup? What's the speed bump? What's the roadblock? Oh, I appreciate that, Jamie. But yeah, the solution is so simple to where the only problem is what's the holdup? What's the actual holdup? We see that people are breaking the law. We see that people are breaking terms of service. So what is the holdup, guys? I am the small content creator as well as the American citizen who is not being protected and served. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Yes and no, Jamie. Yes and no. See, here's the idea, right? Terms of service. If it's YouTube alone, we're not talking about breaking the laws. If it's terms of service, how am I supposed to upload a new music video, a new podcast, a new interview, when more than 5 people are ready and willing to just rip my content and re-upload it, and or live stream my live stream, which is clearly against terms of service. You can't just live stream other people's live streams. If it's your buddy and you're checking in on your buddy and you're like, oh, I want to see what my buddy's doing, so you tab into his stream and then you say hello in his chat and then you close that out because you're doing your own thing. You just want to check up on your streamer buddy because you're both streamers. That's not breaking terms of service. There's people that do that on Twitch TV all the fucking time. But when you legitimately pull up your live stream and your live stream is dedicated to live streaming my live stream, that is against terms of service. Clearly. This is not something we have to argue about. This is just factual information. And that's the idea, Dilapidated Crepe, is all the effort they're doing. Yes, it does help me because I am the most genuine of the whole content creation thing. So even if they are halfway supporting their content, they go right back over to mine because their content is about me. So if they want to see the content directly, they then support me. So yeah, the negativity helps. But that doesn't excuse the fact that the negativity is still negativity and defamation of character, slander against terms of service, re-uploading content that's not yours, regardless of copyright. Just regardless of copyright, it's not your content. Just regardless of copyright, it's not your content. No, truthfully, Jamie, that doesn't even frustrate me at all. Like, it's personal frustration. I feel the same exact level of frustration for anybody doing the exact same thing. It's the principle, not the person. Because to me, none of this is personal. See what I'm saying, guys? To me, none of this is personal. But clearly, all these individuals doing this harassment, that's personal. They're personally harassing me. They're going out of their way to do all this. I'm on a boat. Signal is what it is. I'm on a boat. We should be glad we have signal. Asking for signal on a boat is like, asking for somebody to throw you a life raft in the middle of the ocean. So I think we should be glad we have service. Humans have got this far, to where we can not only take a boat out here, I can take my phone on a boat and the phone still works. That's the definition of success right there, I think. Probably. It seems likely. You can tell by the way I walk and the way I walk and the way I walk. But yeah, it's because it was really like, we're just hanging out, guys. Yeah, Bing Juggin and Hondo have no lives, bro. It's fucking embarrassing. It's like deeply embarrassing. Hondo pretends to be a horny grandma so he can get dick pics from younger men. Like, Hondo's actually a sexual offender. Like, even if he's not a registered one, he's clearly a sexual offender. So everybody that's over there in that community, bro, they're all just like bad, weird people. Because they straight up just talk to Hondo like he's a normal person. So I assume they're all sexual offenders too. You are who you hang around, right? Bro, I wouldn't hang around a sexual offender. What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, it's dilapidated. I'm on a boat. The connection is what it is. That's not something I can control. Yeah. You might have to refresh the stream. That might be it too. thoughts. Got a lot to think about. I got a lot to work on, you know. I'm just tired of the bullshit. It's like heavily demotivating, you know. They're not really making any money. They're probably making cents off the dollar. So like my buddy's like, yeah, they're not even making it. Correct, dilapidated crepe. They're wasting so much on dumb shit. And that's what I tried to explain. Like Angie, I believe she's already a member for the YouTube member program. She needs to delete the content about me. The investigation is starting. She needs to delete it because I've added her on the IC3, the Fed report. Like I was not bullshitting about that. If she deletes the content, she's safe. She can be like, yo, you know, I was kind of slandering. It's kind of defamation of character on this guy, but then I decided to not do that anymore and remove the content. Like, just be a healthy, normal human being and do the right thing. Correct, dilapidated crepe. Correct. You spent more in Starbucks today than they've made streaming my content. Yep, that's correct. So they're all just weird, crazy people that waste their time restreaming and re-uploading my stuff. It's just against terms of service, and it's also a serious mismanagement of their own human time. Like, they could be doing stuff as human beings that's like super productive to their own lives and their economy, their bank account. They're not doing it though. You can clearly.
I don't even know what this YouTube partner program is, but I do nothing
behavior on the other side of that table.
Off of YouTube. The only money I make is tips that people send me to my Cash App and Venmo down here.
Unhealthy for them to spend a significant amount of time concerned with what I'm doing and what. It's not all pleasing your mom and dad, you know. You have to like meet expectations that your teachers and your principal gives you. I totally understand that shit. To like meet expectations that your teachers and your principal gives you. I totally understand that shit. But it's if they're truly on their own projects, on their own artwork, their own creativity, knowing them. Their own artwork, their own creativity, knowing themselves. Maybe they should read a history book, learn a few things. I have never had this bad a connection on the. Because usually I can maintain connection through the whole ferry ride. So it's weird that I've disconnected this much, truthfully. That's the point too, Jamie, and that's pretty much what my producer was trying to tell me. He's like, yo, we don't have time for you to be stressing out like this when we have to focus on other stuff. Because we dead ass don't have time. And I'm like, I know what you mean, man. I just had to prioritize what I had to prioritize, though, because if I don't, then it seems like I'm legitimately doing nothing about it. But dead ass, I did everything I could today. I talked to YouTube. I talked to the police. I talked to the FBI. I have done everything that I can in my power today, and that reassures me. That make any sense, guys? That reassures me that I've done everything in my power. And that's what I said to them. I've said to all of them, whose fault is it? If I've done everything in my power to reach up to the authorities and say, hey, I need help. Don't say, no. Worry about it like that, you know? Whether I'm a content creator with 2,500 or a content creator with 2,500,000, right? It really doesn't matter. There are people that need protection on the small scale, and there are people that need protection on the large scale. And it's YouTube's responsibility to ensure what resources rearranged. Because, like I tried to explain, if they notice that, hey, this content creator has rapidly gained over 2,000 subscribers in a 45 days, so he can continue to climb, right? Rather than deal with this bullshit at this level. No, we don't. We got to keep climbing. See what I'm saying? Well, I appreciate that, Lizzo. I appreciate that. I just keep perspective not only on the boots on the ground level, but I have to keep perspective on all levels. I'm my own management team. I'm my own social media team. I'm my own all this other stuff. I'm my own networking team. It's been me for a while. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what I want to do. And thankfully, my buddy's also on my team. So he's helping me out too. He has the same thing I just explained about being my social media management, about being my management team, the financial team, the everything. We're in the same boat. You know what I mean? So for the longest time, it's been me reassuring myself that I'm doing the right thing and I'm on the right path and this and that. It's all about gathering a team behind you, you know? So right now I got my buddy. I'm going to try to call my other buddy, Daniel. So he can be the cameraman. He can be the luggage bag guy.
You know what? I feel bad that he hasn't gotten any donations today. So,
responsibility that we're taking. We can
if anybody wants to make just a donation for coffee,
and then Daniel's going to help us out there.
I'll go get a coffee in honor of him. Or if you want me to go buy a bag of dog food, take the shelter in honor of him, I'll do that.
See you later at 5,000. Pretty much, Kenny. Yeah. That's the idea. But do you think I'm motivated to post content when it gets re-uploaded? Do you think I'm motivated to do that?
I'm sorry, I need to turn the volume down for me. Let me see if I can do this.
Good motivation. What's up, man?
Hold on, I gotta go to these settings.
Even if I were to copyright strike,
I didn't mean to be so loud.
What stops them from
I just was popping in.
And doing it all over again?
Dinner in the oven, though. Audio.
Oh, the answer.
All right, is this any better?
Nothing will stop them from doing that. Nothing.
I know I'm always loud. I'm sorry. He has been all day.
So that means even at this point, at this very point, that's what I keep trying to inform everybody. It is at this point.
I can turn it down a little bit more.
You need to reach this. You need to reach that.
Let's see if that worked.
It is at this point where I need protection as a small content creator.
The kids' cookies and milk.
There's evidence that I need protection as a.
You want that baby to eat cookies and milk so bad. I barely buy stuff like that anymore. How about them donut holes? Anything about? No, he hasn't said anything. He claims that he told the FBI off, and all they did was stand there and just say, "Have a nice day" to him, and he flipped him off as he was walking out the door. Said he told him off. I mean, look. Can one of y'all at least put on like a uniform, a suit, a black suit, and black glasses, like Men in Black, you know? Put that on and come knock on my door and pretend you're the FBI so I can get a little excited.
Content, Lizzo, from re-uploading content. Bodyguards can illegally stop people from uploading my content. I could take an illegal route.
What? Bodyguards? Did he just say bodyguards? Let me,
Whenever I do anything personally of my own like free time and money, I make sure there's no witnesses, and that's all that really needs to be said. You know what I
everybody would
mean?
know, and if they
Whenever I
did,
pursue anything with my free time
legal
and
trouble
money,
because you didn't do it, your bodyguard did.
and my problem will be absolutely resolved.
What is he talking about? Does anybody
That's all that
understand
matters
what
to
he's
me.
talking about right now? What does Lizzo mean?
I have
Nobody
the
would
ability
know,
to
and if
solve
they
my
did,
problems one way
what
or
did he
another
say?
through
Did I
the
miss something?
world of infinite possibilities.
Really?
However, we're doing something called the legal route.
I think he
We're
needs to go
taking the
get him
legal
some
route.
chalky milk.
That should be the first route you take. You know, you have to make sure all avenues and options are exhausted before taking other routes.
Yes, always do
That's how it
things
works.
legally before you attempt to do things illegally.
No witnesses sounds like no witnesses.
Words by
If
Matthew.
a tree falls in the woods. And are you going to write a report on that tree that fell in the woods? What's up? You writing the report on the tree that fell in the woods when you weren't there to hear it or see it?
What?
Go ahead. You
Tree
write
that
that
fell in
police
the
report and
woods.
see how it works.
When there was no one
Write
there.
down a police report of a tree that you didn't hear and didn't see fall in the woods. That's how that goes, Kenny Payne. No witnesses means no witnesses. I
Yo,
don't know what you're
Christian,
talking
you're
about.
not wrong there. Not wrong at all. I'm thinking maybe all that chalky milk has gotten to his brain and he's just walking around with chalky slush in his big old dome.
The past isn't real. It's trippy, dude. It's trippy as fuck. The only thing that's real is the moment. Manifest destiny becomes the future. Yeah, there's a bunch of human beings and there's this controlled system. Speed bumps, roadblocks against manifest destiny. It's a bunch of dollar signs that block pathways. It's kind of annoying.
Christian. Face of something. Wait, what?
Actually, no Wi-Fi? That's crazy. Let's turn on the hotspot. Boo.
Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I'm looking at something.
Like no internet. What do you say?
Sorry, y'all.
Yes, I have had a Costco
If he didn't
hot
have
dog.
pending felonies, he could go north of Richmond. He'd fit right in. His viewers have taken a dump. Let's see how many's over there right now. 20 watching him rant for 2 hours. A Costco hot dog. How would he have gotten a Costco hot dog when I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a Costco membership, Lizzo? Ooh, bright ones them people are.
You want me to unban everybody, guys? What's up?
Shave, but it's too cold. Ooh, no, don't, Christian, don't. Make sure y'all hit. Oh, thank you, Bluey. I love you. These vagabond scammer. Did he just pick his nose again? I wasn't looking. I was trying to catch up on some chat. Oh, 2 students are dead and 2 others injured after the shooting at Antioch High School. Bummer. I saw that earlier today.
Man, my hotspot can't even load a web page right now.
Where is he?
Probably because I'm streaming in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, he's still on the ferry.
That make a lot of sense.
He isn't in the middle of the ocean. He's going across a river. I'm pretty sure, isn't it, Vegamon? Isn't that just a river? Or a tributary of some? It's like a...
And you know
Oh,
what,
I thought they were
Kathy,
going
I
across
never
a
even
river.
really looked at it that way, but that's also terms of service because if she is gaining any
Oh my
monetization
God, are you kidding me? Who
streaming
did
my
that?
content, that means she's waiting for me to go live, which is against TOS. Like to just wait for other people's content to be your content.
I don't wait
Is
for him to go
legitimately
live.
TOS.
There's this little thing on YouTube.
So in fact,
Actually, you
she's
can get it on
also like
Facebook
committing a
and
variation of
Instagram
fraud.
and
It's
TikTok
also kind of
called
fraud, too.
notifications.
It's a variation of fraud.
I get a
It's
notification every
interesting
time he goes live. Fraud?
because
Where?
it's not really her content, but it looks like her content because her content's my content.
No,
So
this doesn't
people
look
just
like my
think it's my
content.
content. Yeah,
I
that's
promise I
fraud.
look nothing like you.
I never really even thought about it that deep, but those that are doing that, like
My
Aunt
viewers are
Jessie,
not dumb enough to
all of
think
them,
that
they're all committing fraud. Interesting.
you're just
Because I
me.
explained that the people that were trying to hack my PayPal, that's borderline committing fraud. But you're right, actually. All of them are committing fraud because they're monetizing my
Oh,
content,
okay.
which is fraudulent.
Throw them
Interesting.
overboard.
And
Yeah, I knew he was from
they kind of take
Seattle,
fraud
Bremerton.
seriously.
Oh, yeah. You got to come prove it first, though. Ding dong. Come on, beard boy, prove it. You've been talking all day about screenshots and proof and evidence. Prove it, beard boy. Somebody go tell Mike to knock it off. Ooh. I'm not hungry anymore. Thank you for that. I'm. Stop. Holy shit. I really never thought that we would come across a whole human being more nasty than Chris. He's done muted himself again. No, he didn't. What is he doing? I guess he's just moving his lips. Not, I know. It's all right. I am telling them though. Look, I've got my tip jar scrolling across the bottom of the page. I make more in tips doing this than he makes begging. Mr. Ballin a few nights ago, and they were giving commentary on Monster Quest. I have no idea. The only thing I remember them watching the other night was Cops or something, law enforcement show. I just cooked dinner, but I didn't eat. But yeah, I know dinner's in the oven here, and I don't think I'm able to eat that now. That was just so gross.
I'm currently unbanning everybody that deserves to be unbanned.
Everybody that deserves ban banned. Oh my gosh, not a hater. I love it. She's beautiful. Oh, look at your little Valentine's poverty Jeep. How adorable is that? Next 8 Mile chat. Oh, how ain't nobody talking over there now? I guess they don't. 25 watch. I guess they don't want to be part of his lawsuit to YouTube, huh? With Mr. Ballin and Monster Quest, I'd watch both these. Okay, I missed it. He's worse than Chris and okay. Wait, hold on.
I expect a $50 donation for unbanning everybody.
Diana had sex in a Burger King bathroom while she was live streaming. Diana went to the bathroom at a bar in Memphis. Wait, no, it wasn't Memphis. Where did she go? Either way, she was in a bathroom in a bar and on live in Nashville, and set her burrito down on the bathroom floor while she used the bathroom and adjusted her clothes, and then picked the burrito up and ate it. I mean, this might be just one step above the two of them. But it's still disgusting. Like, she don't pick her boogers right in front of the camera while she's sitting at a table people eat at in Nashville. I had a momentary brain fart. Yep. There is not a single thing that Diana has not. Oh, here we go. Kathy, it's your dad that's dying. Get it right. For Pete's sake. You can't even keep straight which one of your parents is dying. Cheese gross. Did he eat them? Oh, let's not. Okay, beg of mine. Piss off, Kathy. Not Kathy.
I'm going to remove Haley as a mod because I found a banned account of Haley, so it's a double account. Haley's not a mod
Ooh.
anymore.
Where's Sarah? That's that new. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't Sarah that said that. That's that new account that he just modded, and that profile was made the 18th. Oh God. Okay, I'll be right back. Check the food.
No worries, your Kenny Payne. I've unbanned quite a few people, but I'm not spending any more time unbanning people unless I get a $50 donation. Because that is a waste of my time, and I don't care about you guys enough to unban you.
Yeah, I saw your Jeep. I love it. She looks amazing. All right, Kathy, hold on.
Oh, that's what Mr. Mudpath doesn't understand, bro. It's like he just wanted to be like either salty or mad at me for some reason, bro. When like he understands the full story.
Kathy, if you
Bro,
come up,
cool
do not put anything
story, bro. You understand in the whole story.
on
cool.
your
But if you
screen
understand the whole
that
story,
could mess up my life.
is there a
I need
reason we're
this
not
to
on the same
get
page?
pulled, please.
Reading the same sentence? See what I'm saying? Is there a
Huh?
reason we don't feel the same way
Yeah,
about
I
the
gotta go
story?
to Sam's.
I thought we were on the same page. See what I'm saying? So like, bro, I don't have any time for that, bro. Remember, Kenny Payne, when you just kind of walked in chat and you said something sideways? And I was like, yo, what's going on here? Why are you being that way? And you were like, oh, no, I'm just trying to spice things up. And I was like, bro, I don't trust human beings. So like anybody going sideways for like 1 moment, bro? Oh, okay. You
Dude.
can stay in that lane.
Thought I shut the stove off, but I didn't. Oh gosh, I've done that before. The metal one? Yeah.
That's something that me and my buddy agree on. Is what we talked about earlier today. We don't have any more time. That is something me and my buddy like fully agree on.
I'm very mad he
Because
blocked me.
me
That
and him,
wasn't
we've
very
been in the same
Jesus-like.
boat,
I
we're on
don't
the
think
same
he knows
direction for a
Jesus.
while. And we exactly, Zero. We just don't have time. We don't have time for the bullshit. We don't have time. We only have time to keep rowing in the direction that we need to row. So
Where
we
you
can
at,
get to our
Kathy?
destination. Just like I tell you
Take
guys.
too long.
No splashing water. Don't be over there splashing water when we're trying to row in the same direction and get to our destination. So today felt like me splashing water. That make any sense, guys? Because you know why I splash water? Because somebody splashed water in my face while I'm trying to conduct everybody else.
Yeah,
While we're
and
trying to
it's
go the right
apparent
direction.
you're
through the
allergic to water
rain,
and soap
hail,
as it
sleet,
is.
snow,
So I'm
thick as
sure
the
you're
fog.
upset because somebody splashed
And then
water on
somebody
you.
decides to splash water in my face while trying to be the captain. What are we doing here, guys?
They were just trying to help you wash some of that stank off is all when they splash the water in your face. I thought it would be a bath, and some of us are praying that you take one. Not a hater. The reason why in enters room, folks flock out. I'm sure it's the stench. Well, it's winter, so they're. Ooh, no. Oh, dear Jesus. Why? Why? Why are we doing that? What was. No. Yeah, if it was summertime, he'd probably have flies buzzing around him all the time. Oh, Dixon, come on. Was that necessary? Thank you. I imagine maybe a little worse. Oh, it's Casper. How are you? Howdy doody. Are you unbanned, Casper? Y'all go check and see if y'all are unbanned. I don't know if you did
I'm hearing what
everybody.
you're saying, Kenny, because truthfully, I kind of do feel like my online representation is probably the most embarrassing and immature, like you're saying. And I guess I do hate myself for how I appear online too, compared to how I represent myself in person. Because the way I represent myself in person is almost perfect. No flaws, no
Oh,
failures.
okay.
There's no need for me to have any
Hey, Miss
do-overs.
Robinson.
Whenever
He
I meet with
washes.
people,
Yeah,
whenever I
AJ
talk
said he
with
washes
people,
the couch after dude leaves.
I give people
Somebody else said
respect.
that
We
too.
have sincere, genuine conversations. No arguments. We can agree to disagree. I can respect other people's beliefs. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I'm hearing what you're saying, Kenny. I kind of feel like the way I represent myself online as well is not always the best light, even though it seems like I'm trying to
It
like
doesn't.
distort or reflect the light to be the best light.
What?
Clearly isn't, you know. And I can always represent myself a
No.
little better, but
Christian, that's why I don't go out with
online is
friends, so
clearly
that kind of stuff
different
doesn't happen to
than
me.
IRL. You know what I mean? So to truly believe that it will be a one-of-one type,
I can't take
one-to-one
that chance.
ratio is it's just not what it is. We'd be lying to ourselves at that point, you know what I mean? And that's not something we can do, I think.
All right, be right back again.
Like, I'm not mad at Mr. Mudpath. I'm not mad at anybody, bro. You know what I mean? I just want people to discontinue the stupidity. It seems like a simple request. Hey, Kenny
Your
Payne.
attention please, all walk-on passengers will disembark off the car deck. All walk-on passengers will disembark off the car deck. Have a good night.
The car. She's gone insane. All right.
Your attention, please. We are now arriving at our destination. Please make sure that you have all of your personal belongings before disembarking the vessel. Drivers and passengers, return to your vehicles. For safety and health reasons,
I bet I don't discontinue it.
walk-on passengers will disembark.
How about that?
Cyclists should return to their bicycles.
Fixing to eat a nice hot dinner though.
All passengers must disembark the vessel upon arrival. Thank you.
So you could be pinged by the police for
I'll get 3 bites out of this and be full. Oh, John Malcolm.
I truthfully can't wait to file a class action harassment lawsuit. That will be the goofiest lawsuit of all human history.
Goofy is right. Goofy because
I feel like
you
people
have
don't
no
pursue harassment cases
grounds
enough,
to
though.
stand
You
on.
know what I mean? Let's
Look up the
genuinely
definition
pursue a
of harassment.
case.
Somebody want to go educate him and let him know what the definition of harassment is?
Let's see if it qualifies for felony harassment. If it's misdemeanor harassment, is there a felony harassment? What's up with that? You think these guys have already leaned towards felony harassment? Is that what stalking is? That's kind of why I said stalking, because I didn't really do any deeper research on felony harassment. Does felony harassment even exist?
Your attention, please. We are now arriving at our destination. Please make sure that you have all of your personal belongings before disembarking the vessel. Drivers and passengers.
All right, guys, I gotta piss, so I gotta pause the stream for a moment. I'm about to piss my pants.
Walk-on passengers disembark
Is there a garbage
from the
can?
car deck.
Yeah, there is.
Return to their bicycles at this time. All passengers must disembark the vessel upon arrival. Thank you for the Washington State Ferries. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
All right, I gotta pause the stream. stream. I gotta take this.
Sorry, y'all, I was looking up some legal stuff. Class action, felony harassment lawsuit. You better hold on to your knickers, Begamind. You're in for a rough ride, buddy. Huh. Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing. He wouldn't even know that any of us were doing this if he never went to our channels to look anyway. So is he harassing us because he goes to see what we're posting? Exactly, Christian. Megamind, I can do that. 100%, I can do that. If you're serious, email me. He can file a civil suit, not a class action. That's multiple. Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. He sends people over here to see if we're live. No, Bluebird, he went into Seattle to go to the FBI office because he was upset that he filed his IC3 complaint on Saturday and nobody's contacted him yet. Hold on, I need to refresh. He's back, but not even I haven't said a thing in your chat, ding dong. You can't prove anything.
Everybody's IP address in the past 6 months.
Ooh, he's got my IP address.
You're innocent or guilty. You will be innocent until proven guilty, and all the chat logs will be pulled, and all information from everybody's channels will be pulled.
All right, sorry.
Oilfield, you're one of many retards who believes
he's
that
on his way back
is
to
protected
Bremerton
under
from
freedom
Seattle
of
now.
speech. You are wrong. You're incorrect. Harassment is not protected under freedom of speech. Neither is stalking, neither is defamation of character or slander. That's not protected under freedom of speech.
Yep, a few of his viewers did.
That is not what freedom of speech is. You should probably do your research.
You want the jury trial.
This is a weird way to exit a ferry. We're all just
slander. You know, Dune and real life, is that her name? His name, its name. Call me a pig and a hog, and I mean, hey, whatever, beard boy.
See, the double-edged sword of the internet is actually only a one-edged sword. When they say something like, hey, harassment's not real, you can just scroll up. So that's on you, not me. Me, I can't scroll up. I'm live the whole time.
You don't have to read it.
They say end stream. Well, that's ending my career. So they're trying to end my career then? What's going on
This
here?
is not a career.
Harassment's not going to end my
Dear
career.
boy.
So I just have to report them for harassment.
People that have careers
All it
actually
is,
get
bro.
paychecks.
People harassing me, me
You can't
reporting
even get
harassment.
$5 a day.
It's a very simple process.
Definitely not a career if it's not
You see all these
monetized.
other human beings? Are any of these human beings dealing with harassment like I'm dealing with? All right, guys. Wake the fuck up. We're not all the same people. God damn, dude. There's a specific reason you're harassing me instead of all these random people or anybody you want, right? It means you're going out of your way to harass me. Oil field. Wake the fuck up. In the world of infinite possibilities, why the fuck are you in my stream singularity harassing me? Wake up. You know what I mean? Just gotta wake up, man. I'm not making enough money for them to take away my SSI, dude. And the entire point of succeeding on YouTube is to have a YouTube revenue paycheck. Boo, so I don't need SSI anymore. Retard. No, you're just a retard, bro. I might be a rat, but you're a retard.
See, you don't get a revenue
I'll
paycheck.
always
and you
admit I'm a
won't
rat, bro.
because
You're
you
just a
won't
full-blown retard.
enough.
I appreciate you, man. God bless you.
The reason they monetize people is so that we can make money for them also. So you get to the monetization part. That means you have enough followers for the ads to reach that many people.
Oh, I can take a bus. What am I doing?
You don't have that.
215? Do 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 do.
Oh, John Malcolm, get him. We need
Is
oil
this
field and John
215?
Malcolm over here.
Okay.
Ugh.
Just go in the negative if I don't have enough.
Nope.
Awesome. This is either a new bus or they just got new seats for this bus. Because wow. Look at the seats on this bus, guys.
Look at those amazing seats on public transportation.
God bless the taxpayers.
Yeah, that ain't you. Keep saying God bless the taxpayers, because that ain't you.
If you want to, John. If you want to.
We're not. He thinks just because we talk about him,
I'm the big gay, John.
be considered harassment.
I'm big gay. Super gay. Big gay. You know what I mean? Maybe even Ben gay. You might
True.
have to call the company, though.
True that.
I'm not trying to have a class action lawsuit about how Ben gay I am.
He pays sales tax. Okay. You have a point there, Begamon. Not with
Yeah,
his
but I've
money,
been
though.
diagnosed with the big gay.
Scam prevention isn't
It's
harassment.
unfortunately terminal.
Oh my gosh. I just wonder if his asshole ever gets jealous of the shit that comes out of his mouth. Jules, you're finally on the plane. He's the treasurer.
All right, check what my buddy said. Hold on, guys.
Somebody texted him. That would be amazing, Christian. I'd probably stay in trouble if that was possible, though. He's going to stink up those brand new nice seats, isn't he? Well, I don't think I'm too far from Cairo. Leave her alone. You are fixing to get your nuts chopped off, my dude. Okay? You need to leave everybody alone. Oh, I believe I have a hormonal teenage boy here. Poor Tucker can't catch a break from him. Oh my God, Casper. It's always gross. Hey, somebody run over and tell John and Oilfield to come over here while he's not paying attention, and then delete your comment real quick. Hey, knock it off. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose. Y'all want to wait just two. Hold on, y'all. I gotta close this out. Crap. I got somebody playing a video game on here now. Have y'all seen there's another fire? Hold on. Oh, I see what he was talking about. Hold on. Hey, shoot. Hold on. Begamond. Begamond, are you still here? Can can I show them the video you made of his thing? You know, your new videos? I think that's what he was talking about anyway, isn't it? I just want to make sure that Vegamon does not mind before I pull it up on screen. Oh, he's back. Hold on. Hi, here we go again. Let's on a different bus now. Or maybe he's just still on that one he got on. Now I know what a mirror feels like.
Next
Hold on.
11 and Park.
Ooh. Christian! No. Ah. Did you wash your water?
Warning 14.
Are y'all still here? Y'all got quiet.
Next stop, Wheaton Way and Chwm.
Okay, you're here. Thank you.
I'll do my best to unban you guys soon. Don't worry. I just got to get to the grocery store, and I'll be able to unban you guys.
Oh, bummer. Is there just a lot of receipts? Oh, okay. Nothing really. I mean, like, well, he's going to bring up a class action lawsuit against YouTube for allowing us to stream him. Something like that. I should remove all my content of him. I don't know. Hey, let me type this real quick. What's that? Oh, yeah.
Next stop, Wheaton Way and Chwm.
Oh, okay. I saw
Wheaton Way across from Dave.
I saw the where it showed you had one that said something 120 and Alzheimer's meltdown or something like that. I didn't look that close to it. I didn't realize it was your premiere. Is that tonight? When did you say? Y'all, for some reason, YouTube keeps dropping behind. Oh, is this when we? Oh, yeah. Well, just lay them out and let them dry if you were wanting to keep them.
Buses are an interesting vehicle.
I can't believe they're still in there.
They like lower and raise hydraulics and stuff.
Wheaton Way and Pearl.
They're kind of trippy.
Or you want to? Nah. Lizard people. Definitely the lizard people. The reptilians. Didn't he say something about the reptilians the other day? Anyway, for some reason, YouTube like just kind of starts lagging and it drops you behind in the live stream. So you have to occasionally look at the live word, and make sure there's a red dot by it. If there's not a red dot by it, just click on the word or tap the word live and it'll catch you up. Especially if you swap back and forth and don't close out YouTube, but you might swap to another app for a second or whatever.
I
When
grew
you
up right
come
around
back,
here, and I used to like walk up to this pharmacy over here
he said a lot. It's a little time.
when I was younger.
Fluoride in public water.
Like the area I grew up in.
Crab people. Oh, crab people. Man bear pig. What are y'all doing? Lucifer doesn't believe in Jesus.
Next
Oh,
stop,
yeah, Christian does.
Wheaton
I've
Way
never seen
Transit
it. Is
Center.
that what that's from?
Feels even better to leave. Trust. Feels a whole lot better to leave.
What? Going back to where you grew up. Oh, he says it feels better to leave.
We are now arriving at Wheaton Way Transit Center. This is a
So his whole
smooth
family knows he's
facility.
crazy and doesn't agree with it. And that's why he doesn't want to have anything to do with his family anymore, is because they pretty much know he's crazy. Oh man, I should have gone out.
These are the cleanest bus seats I've ever seen in my whole life, bro. Look how clean those seats are. Yeah, they just repaired the seats. Usually they have all weird colors, just so they can hide how much dirt is actually on the seat. Bro, I think they have to clean these ones when they get dirty, because they would be noticeably visible. Like how that's noticeable. Like a mark right there. Like these seats are so clean, bro. It's
7
crazy.
images just from today. Actually, 9. 70, 71. Just well, don't buy a gallon of milk from there. It'll be okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Thank you. I don't care. It doesn't matter if you get blue or red.
Long Clava boy. Hopefully you're doing
Class
alright,
action
man.
felony harassment lawsuit.
I call them blonde
Yeehaw, let's
clavas.
go.
I don't think that's how they're pronounced, but you know what I'm talking about.
81 pictures today. This is ridiculous. Oh. Play from Dublin. Lava Boy. Oh. What a phone. Forget to bring a towel. Oh, what, Christian? I know
The
I
bus
can't.
driver always like stands up every time he's at the stop just so he doesn't get a heart attack or a stroke from
Thanks,
driving the
clean
bus all day.
one. Done got all kinds of funky. Ugh.
That is how truckers die, man. That's how truckers die on the road, bro.
What?
They just be driving around too long, get a blood clot in their leg.
31 watching is all. Why did he say truckers get blood clots in their legs? He thinks he's going to get a blood clot from riding the bus and the ferry? Me? I'm right here. Where'd you go? Maybe you disappeared. Well, if it isn't my favorite meth head. Roll, get no
I made my
dough.
work account -1 just so I could ride this bus. It's kind of cool that it lets you go in the negative. Like I didn't load $1, but I could just like take $1 off and put it in the negative. It's kind of cool. Just put $1 in later, put it back to 0. You can if you want to, Rox. You can if you want to. I wish I was in a better mood.
That's
Other than
it.
that, you can
Sagamon,
do
the
that if you want
FBI,
to, Rox.
they're on to you. They were running your IP address. That's why your stuff glitched. Chopping
No, I'm
fun
not
over your
saying
house.
that for people to feel sorry. I'm trying to explain that I had 0 on my card. So I asked the bus driver, I was like, yo, does this go in the negative? Even though I already knew the answer to the question. Because I knew, like, yo, I need to take this bus, like, right now. I just got off the ferry, so the buses were about to leave. I ain't trying to walk all the way across town. That takes 2 hours, dude.
Well, yeah, we know.
Why would
That's
I walk 2 hours?
pounding on your door.
With a heavy
Hey,
ass backpack.
answer the door with
I
no
can just take
clothes
this
on
bus
and see what they
right
say.
at the grocery store. Come on, guys. Why do you think I took this trip to begin with?
To get
Like,
more
I
viewers.
legitimately said, okay, I'm going to go talk to the FBI. And then I talked to the FBI, and now I'm back. Like, what makes it to where people don't think I do what I say I'm going to do? I do exactly as I say I'm going to do. No money, no ride. Well, it took the money. I had 0, and it put it in -1. That's how that works.
Oh, the bus ride put his bank account in the
They actually
negative.
allow the count to go in the negative.
That's funny.
Load my Orca card all the time though, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that's just something I put money in at the end of the month, you know? Similar to like paying your bills. I know, hey, I'm gonna ride the bus and use the ferry probably this many times a month. I did, Xeon Winner, I did. I was a boss about it too. Told him exactly what's up. And then at the very end, when they gave me their bullshit spiel that they couldn't help me, I then repeated my information, said my name, said my birthday, said my phone number, and then stated that I was a representative of the people. Like, I am the representative of the people. I was like, dude, I walked in here of my own free will, and I'm straight up talking to you as a human. You are talking to the representative of the people, whether you know it or not. And you are straight up not listening to me. It's an interesting power dynamic for sure. I understand the 5'2", 85-pound man being the guy to represent everybody in America, let alone everybody in the entire planet, to represent legitimately the human beings. The representative of the people, we the people. It's a fucking
You'll get
deep
pardoned
concept,
like
guys.
January 6th, folks. Damn Skippy, Casper.
Sorry,
I'll
not
pardon
sorry
everybody.
that I'm more
I have
patriotic
$400 in
than pretty
reputation on
much
my
everybody,
account, but I
whether you believe it or
don't.
not.
Yeah, I hear you, Christian. He told the FBI he was
I
the
care about the
representative of the
core
people. He
foundational
did.
principles of the founding fathers, as well as the actual New World Order,
No.
not the archonic New World Order, the actual New World
Archonic?
Order.
What's archonic? Did he just say archonic?
I am, Rob. I am special. Why do you think you're here? Why do you think we're all here experiencing what we're experiencing, bro? We're all special, man. We're all one of a kind, one of ones, bro. And that's why I tell you guys, you gotta wake up. We need you. Wake up, we need you.
Hold on, y'all.
Deep, T90 deep. My perspectives are deep on that topic, T90. More than you might believe, trust. You're looking at him, T90. You know what I mean? Whether you understand what I'm talking about or not. Non-disclosure agreements, I don't talk about all the time. But you're real close to hitting the nail on the hammer. Does that make any sense? It's deep, T90, it's deep. When I actually understood who the fuck I was, after looking in the mirror, after like 25 years, and then I looked in the mirror and I actually saw myself, it was astonishing. It was incredible. To truly know yourself after like 25 years, it's trippy. Realize you weren't who you thought you were. That you were something more. You know what I mean? More than you thought you were. I don't know about that, gang. I don't know. Try to breathe. My battery's at 10%. I have stomach ache. I think I can buy a coffee too. I just want to buy some food for the homeboy and walk back up. The FBI said the same thing YouTube says, that I have to call the police. That people's safety is not the concern of the FBI. Funny as fuck, huh? He says, actually, your personal safety, you should call the
Are we
police.
here? Y'all, let me close
I
that
even
out.
told him, I was like, You're high as fuck off Super Saiyan crack. I told him the same thing I told you guys. I straight up told the FBI,
Wait.
you're high as fuck
I don't
off
know
Super
why.
Saiyan crack. It's funny as fuck, dude. It's awesome to talk to people that way, dude. Because it's a conversation like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Representatives of
Behind
what
this
people?
glass barrier over
Yeah,
an
the
intercom.
lollipop kids. That's funny.
You're fucking retarded, buddy. You're over there smoking bubbly, the Super Saiyan crack. It's ridiculous, dude.
It's ridiculous.
Actually, this and that. Actually, you're not listening to what the fuck I'm
Ridiculous.
telling you. I filed an IC3 report twice. I've been here to this building twice. Are you gonna do something about it, or? Because, bro, 3 times the fucking charm if I go back to that building. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Oh,
I go back to that building of my own free will. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I'm saying? America, fuck yeah. Here to save the motherfucking day. No Russia. No Russia. Yeah, no Russians.
Next stop, Highway 303 Infusion.
You heard what I said, homie. Put 2 and 2 together. You heard what I said.
how are you funded? He's funded by the government with his
Oh, man.
$860
That
disability
makes me
check.
laugh, dude. That makes me laugh.
He does. He does love that work. And I can't stand it.
Napoleon's Park and Ride.
That's what I think's weird, Wadu. Exactly. That was one of the first things I told them. I used like perfect terminology. I says, yo, I'm in the field right now. You need to engage, secure, contain, protect
okay,
protocols. I told them everything, bro. And trust me, they did not talk to me like I was a crazy person. They pretty much talked to me like I knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about. It was funny as fuck, bro. They
Okay.
did not deny the SCP. That was funny as fuck, bro. They did not deny the SCP. That was funny as fuck.
What is he talking about? The what? They didn't deny what?
Oh, that makes me smile. They did not deny the existence of the SCP.
Does anybody know what he's talking about?
Make my day. That makes my day, homie. That makes my whole year. That made my 2025, bro. Yes, Loom. Yes, that's the best option, though. I appreciate you, man. I'm the king of kings. I'm the king of kings. I'm the Alpha Omega.
I found it on Amazon
I'm the
too.
one. I'm the one. I'm the unashamed. I mean unashamed. I assume you mean Coke? Like you say fet, like Fetty? Or else you'd say Fent for fentanyl, right? But you said fet like you're saying Fetty. So you're either talking about Coke or crack. Boo, that's kind of weird. Like you're on that old school wave, huh? You're still smoking the rock? It's interesting. You're still smoking the Dwayne Johnson?
People still just do drugs
Hmm.
because you make him mad. He will potentially. Right, Hunter?
Yo, Loom, if you actually did that, you'd be hero for life. Not just hero for the day. You send me that type of koala, you're hero for life. So is Mr. Mudpath and Tony. I'm pretty sure I banned them, but like they're still heroes for life. I'm gonna unban them. Bro, this is all a temporary social experiment of me being pissed off with you guys. Yes and yes, Olympico. Well, not the first thing you said. The tail end 2 yeses.
Like, yeah.
He's the king of kings. He's the alpha omega. He is the one. He is the one. Yeah, cleft palate, not clear palate. And you spelled palate incorrectly too. What's going on there, Deal Strange? Hope you're doing all right, man. I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't really have to do that. It'll pop up if it pops up. And if it doesn't, I just ban people. Because you wouldn't be the first to think it's funny. But yeah, hotel night would be fucking cool, because then I can take a bath for like 9 hours. Oh, I haven't taken a bath for 9 hours in so long. If I had money for a hotel night, yeah. I'd just take a bath for like 10 fucking hours. I can't tell if some guy just honked at me. It was weird. I heard a weird honk. Why am I missing teeth? Because in the years 2020 to 2023, there's like a 2-year period where I didn't brush my teeth. So I'd have 4 teeth removed. After that, I kind of took my dental hygiene a little bit more seriously because my mental health improved.
Absolutely.
But during the pandemic time, I was very, very depressed. Like rock bottom depressed. Anybody who knew me back then would know. So the person you're talking to right now is leagues different than that depressed person. This person right now that you're talking to, the guy like 5 years ago wishes that me right now had a time machine to talk to me 5 years ago to save me. Nobody saved me back then, bro. They left me for dead. Nobody saved me. You know who saved me? My producer. AJ saved me. What are you talking about, dude? I was fucking left for dead. I couldn't walk anymore. And then I met the universe, man. The universe. I mean, nobody gave a fuck about me, bro. Trust me, man. Like, if you can't recognize who the real ones are, bro, then you're not looking. You're not paying attention. You're not living. That's all I know, man. All right, homeboy wants grits. I gotta plug in my power bank too. But homeboy wants grits to cook with.
Wait, I thought his account just went into the negative when he rode the bus. Now he's going to go buy grits for AJ? The heck?
I'm not ashamed. I'm the one in pain. I'm not ashamed. Cause he is the one. He is the one. Loom, I have not seen the PayPal dono, so you're out of here. I'm not in pain. I'm not ashamed. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's the King of Kings. He's the one who reigns. He's the Alpha Omega. Because he is the one. He is the one. Like, anybody making fun of me, bro, you're just making fun of somebody who has 2 facial deformities. I was born cleft lip and cleft palate. I was born with 2 facial deformities at birth. The doctors had to put my face back together. Bro, check your privilege. You're over there, like, making fun of people for how they look, Jake. What the fuck's wrong with you? I hope your girlfriend's proud of you, bro. No, like, bro, if you have a girlfriend, I hope she's proud of you, dude. Hopefully she thinks you're the man, dude. You know what I mean? Because trust me, you get caught lacking, I'm definitely gonna be fucking your bitch. You know what I mean? I got way more technique in the bedroom, so just check your attitude there, buddy.
Wow.
Because both my attitude and my peen will please your girl, bro.
I
So
still the same. Oh, well,
make sure you're equipped
okay.
with your attitude and your peen to keep
I
your girl
know
pleased.
people
'Cause
eat grits on that
I
stuff.
can
Oh,
already
yeah,
tell your
we eat
attitude's
grits.
lacking, and your peen might be lacking
Some
too.
areas.
So
Oh, you mean like that far up north? Gotcha. I think
I
that's
can just kind of tell you're having some testosterone issues right now. You know what I mean? That make any sense? From one man to another, of course. I can kind of tell you're having some testosterone issues. FU YouTube, that's funny as fuck. I'm gonna write that down. That's funny as fuck. FU YouTube. That is funny as fuck. I'm gonna write that down. I'm being dead serious, bro. It's always amazing to hear another joke. Because, like, I've heard light bulb head, I've heard all the jokes, bro. McDonald's hairline, Vegeta hairline. But saying that my teeth are throwing up gang signs, that is funny as fuck, bro. Props on that one, homie. That was a good one. You put two brain cells together and actually said something brand new. That was fucking funny, bro. I'll give you props on that one. That was creatively funny. I like that one. That made me smile. You know what I mean? Maybe it didn't make me laugh, but it definitely made me smile, man. I'll write that one down. That was good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna write that down. That was actually a good one. You know what I mean? By like, this is how people make fun of me. This is what people say to make fun of me. That was a good one, bro. I'm writing it down in the book of what people say to make fun of me. Because like, I have the Vegeta hairline. They've been calling it the McDonald's hairline for a while. You know, when your hairline does this M thing. But like, somebody one time, one day, somebody said Vegeta hairline, and I almost fell out of my fucking chair, bro. Because I've been calling it the McDonald's hairline the whole time. But then I realized, wait a minute, Vegeta does have like these indents in his spiked hair. I realized, wait a minute, this is the Vegeta hairline. So the first person that said Vegeta hairline, I gave him props too. I was like, finally, somebody said something new. And then somebody, they didn't just call me Buzz Lightyear, they called me Unk Lightyear. I think Unk Lightyear is a really good rap name. So there are two people. One person called me Nikon
Go
Black,
for your bigger
like
mom.
Kodak Black. He called me Nikon White.
Him.
So I feel like that was a really good, funny troll name that could actually like go somewhere.
Oh, Christian.
Nikon White and Unk Lightyear. That's really good,
I've heard
bro.
about these other channels talking shit. His FBI warrants, dude. His own viewers. I know. Hold on.
Jake, I'm singing a song. I'm singing a song by
Oh, is that
somebody
the
who
salt serve?
doesn't have any arms.
Good.
The dude doesn't have any arms. He doesn't have any hands or arms. And he's just singing about how he is the one of one.
Oh,
He's the one
wow.
of one. He's a unique person, and that God protects him and God forgives him. And trust, bro, it's a really powerful spiritual song that I was singing. It's been in my head since I heard the song. It's been like motivating me and keeping me going. Bro, I'm not even directly a religious person. I don't believe in the faith. I don't practice that faith, bro. But he's the one of one, bro. He is the one. He's the unashamed. Anyway, what's the song called? It's called One of One by Gifted Hands. Gifted Hands, One of One. He is the one. He is the one. Should take a listen to it, D. Lestrange. I think you'd really enjoy it since you know you're actually here to support me. That's kind of why I responded to your statement there, your question. It's because you know you're not somebody who bullshits me, and I appreciate that, D. Lestrange. And some people think I don't recognize people in the chat when they make an impression and all this other stuff, you know. So I appreciate you, Lizzo. Oh yeah, I think some people kind of heard these headphones are so bad that you kind of hear them, you know. But yeah, I think Kenny Payne earlier, he was saying bars because he was hearing the bars while listening to that song. It's the first one, Ben Phelps. It's autism. I'm definitely on the spectrum. So hold on, I have to look exactly what the grits were, and I'll be right back. Gotta turn in my battery too. Hold up.
Sorry, y'all. I was doing something. He's bro. He's poorly. The spectrum is so large that pretty much everyone's going to be on it pretty much at this point.
We're packing our suitcase and headed out.
What?
Pretty much Ben Phelps. Yeah, I try to promote and endorse brushing the teeth. Definitely, bro. Because like I said, I went through a very depressed time where I didn't brush my teeth.
Oh, he admits he didn't brush his teeth for 2 years. Can you imagine staying in the same room with him when he talked? Does he have any mods on?
I'm headed back to LA soon. Yeah, that's the whole plan, bro. Gotta fix my teeth.
Yep, he said that.
Whether my bitch tells me or not, bro, she obviously wants me to fix my teeth.
Where did
Everybody wants me to fix my teeth.
nobody wants you to fix your teeth?
You know what I mean?
We don't
It's
care.
kind of weird.
No, I don't
That's
think.
what we're all like waiting for, right? And are you all really gonna stop making fun of me after I
Wow,
fix
he hasn't
my
had a
teeth?
mod
Like,
on
what's
in a
the
while.
solution to that?
I've never seen anybody mention in the comments they want him to fix his teeth. Weird. Fix your nose.
Pretty much, Lizzo, pretty much. So I try to explain to everybody very deeply that other people's money is not my money. And the only reason any of this is possible is because people are investing for me to be not only the content creator, but the rap artist that I am. Like, obviously, all rap artists don't become, like, super popular. You know what I mean?
Rap
Boo, Scooby.
artist. He said his, I know, that's what he said.
Like,
I
at
don't
this
know.
point, it's so structured, the only way to become popular is to break through the matrix and become an industry plant. If you
What?
can't be the best with the industry plants, then nobody cares.
Break through the
I feel like
matrix,
my pants are falling down, bro.
bro. Lord, that nose. Looks like he needs mods. Yeah, well, he does, because
I'm
he
keeping
unmodded them all
I'm
today.
kind of not mentally all the way there, and
Oh,
I
Christian.
don't really know where to find grits.
Maybe evil? He doesn't know where to find
Because I
grit.
don't really know what they are. I think I'm in the right aisle.
It's going to be where the oatmeal is.
Like, here's all the other Quaker Oat stuff.
Then you're right
That's
by
like
it.
oatmeal. Oh, there's grits.
There you go. I'm going to feed the dogs real quick.
This is 24. Yep, we're good. This is brand new Polo Ralph Lauren. What are you talking about, dude? This is brand new Polo. Are you okay? I'm stunting Polo Ralph Lauren when talking to the feds. What are we talking about, bro? Are you okay? Oh, heck yeah, it was a great song. I cried when I heard the song. My buddy just played it, and I just sat there and listened. I was trying to listen to what my buddy said, bro, but he played that song, and then I just like started crying, bro. I was like, dang, man. That guy's music was just so powerful and motivating and moving and reassuring and all of it, bro. So yeah, I've just been like kind of jamming to that song alone for like the past 2 to 3 days. Eventually, I'll listen to the rest of his discography, you know, because I haven't even listened to the rest of his discography, bro.
Don't feed it. I
But yeah,
did
my
not.
buddy's waiting for me, so I'll probably end stream here soon after walking back and have a good conversation with him. We're to try to raise money for some smoke some weed. But if not, totally understandable.
Everybody's waiting on him. Ooh, those people must not have a life. Him having a buddy is crazy work. No, he doesn't have manners. Smokes and weed.
Not bad.
Route. Because his food stamps can't buy that. Ooh, evil. Can you imagine?
It does say assassin, though, doesn't it? My pants are polo, though. All around flooring. Man, Flow Faction really has stuff to say, bro. It's weird. Does anybody have maybe like 15 bucks? No, not 15, $5. Somebody have $5 for me to buy some weed. What's going on with that, guys? Somebody got like $5 for me to buy weed. Maybe $6 actually, just so I have an even 15. If not, I'll walk back out.
Plus 15.
Out of my head, it's called a shiesty, my homie. Called a shiesty.
I hope he doesn't get it from the same person he got it from 2
ski
days
mask.
ago.
Something you wear while you are skiing.
It's a secret. Only took 1 second. Oh. Yuck.
Exactly annoying. I've done that multiple times.
Oh. He just told
I know, right? Shiesty mode
he's
activate.
looking for applications.
Da-da-da. All right, we're walking back, guys.
Days ago that he doesn't want to work. Go get a job. Oh,
Not a shame, not a shame.
like, priorities are not there. Exactly.
Here's the one, here's the one.
Gia. Oh, I think Gia Jolie might be a little disgruntled. We're watching it. He's a proud bum. Yeah, there's no mods over there to do anything now. He unbanned a lot of people. If y'all want to go say anything, now's your chance while there's no mods and he's not paying attention.
His pants are still like way too loose, bro. Like these pants are my size, but they're loose. Because they don't really make pants my size at all. It's kind of a lie. illusion of reality of making pants my size. Gee, are we okay?
Dang it. Of course he's back reading.
What do you mean I lied to law enforcement earlier?
His mom
What in the
they ain't
fuck?
touched anybody in a hot minute. I don't know. Maybe they have. I didn't notice. Wait, is you stealing? Because people said that you broke. Let me make sure we're still caught up. Yeah, we are.
And people are weird, bro. People are weird. All right, we're walking back.
I think he blocked my name out so nobody can put my. Oh, no good.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, have a good night.
Dude is being an undercover shopper too. I could tell. He was straight up like talking to his microphone and his jacket right there, bro. Dude was being an undercover shopper. I didn't mean to blow his cover like that. My bad. Hella funny. He's just the homeboy. That's the homeboy. I didn't time you out there, Lizzo. You got timed out for spamming caps. It wasn't me. This guy is a Dwayne The Rock Johnson decal. I have to for a moment, guys. I'm not trying to like. Just look at this guy.
Ha ha ha! There it is.
I had to.
Dropping the kids section. A Klondike bar hunter, huh? I probably would too, honestly, for that. I mean,
I
Klondike.
had to throw him under the bus, bro. I feel bad. I had to throw him under the bus, man. He had Dwayne The Rock Johnson on his windshield. He also had like Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the turtleneck, bro. He had like bumper stickers of Dwayne, bro. It was making me laugh too much. I had to show you guys. Or else you wouldn't know what I was laughing at and smiling at, you know? Ooh, that was funny. That was a good one. That made me laugh.
Wait.
That is correct. Yeah, I am a narcissist.
I want
Correct.
him a bag of dog
I am
food.
egotistical and I am narcissistic. And self-centered, selfish,
How'd
greedy.
that freak out from the. Oh,
I am the reincarnation of
3 hours.
greed and the reincarnation of vanity.
again, my watching the food.
Yeah, I explain it through my music all the time. I'm greed reincarnated.
Yeah, we're just
I explain
calling
that
out
through my
your
music.
lies.
If you actually heard my discography before, you probably have heard me say that
He
line.
does not like us streaming.
Greed reincarnated.
Oh,
Why do you
look
think
at
I exist
there,
in this
Lizzo.
vessel?
What in God's name
Just
is
to
your
understand the
profile picture,
true
Lizzo?
physical value of things. And right now, I'm trying to acquire the necklace within the Smithsonian.
Lizzo, why don't you
So I can only
You're over
acquire
there
the necklace within the Smithsonian
start
after
it?
being the representative of the people.
He's taking
That's
the
how
job.
greedy I am.
Got 2 wives and 5 girlfriends.
Makes sense?
Bummer. He said he doesn't have any input.
How else am I supposed to acquire the diamond within the
Hello,
Smithsonian?
Lizzo.
Duh.
See, pull up the secret.
It's not only locked behind a safe, they have a fake one on display.
Hawk, you're not wrong
Come
there.
on, guys.
I wish I could get a man as good as him. Oh my God. Okay, well, y'all have the proof right here.
The
Lizzo
diamond is so
is
valuable, it gets
as
pulled back into a vault.
representative of the
So, like, it's on display, but then the display itself gets pulled back into a vault.
We don't know. We're still trying
And me,
to
I just want to walk in there and say, hey, that's my
figure out
necklace. I want it
how
back.
people, the reptilians.
And then they go, oh, sorry about that, sir. And then hand me the necklace. That's worth like fucking millions.
I don't know any actual.
Yeah, psychosis.
If it was a fake diamond, why?
Psychosis diagnosed as my religion. Open-minded superstition. Prophesies no premonition.
Lizzo, is your hair purple?
Concubine, my true ambition.
John Malcolm.
Wake up! See what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta wake the fuck up.
Bones are just like him. Physicality. All right, there. I don't. Oh, I agree. Hawk. Yeah. I mean, and
He
again,
knew I was gonna cross too. He slowed down because he knew I was wanting to cross.
we've been here before.
That's the only reason I crossed that way.
Our issue.
Just because he was dead ass slowing down, not speeding up.
He would take care of himself and not take money from disabled women.
I don't know what that means, Gia.
Then
I don't know why you would want to do that.
people would just let him do what he's doing.
Oh, maybe you didn't mean that sexually.
Bad bitch killer.
My bad.
Nice. All right, Lizzo, I got
Whenever I read the word pegging,
you.
my mind goes places. My bad.
He takes money from people that don't.
I assume the position.
One of his knowledge.
You said pegging, and all of a sudden, I touch my toes, and I assume the position. You know what I mean? Pagan?
Fully capable of going and getting a job.
Like the magic bullshit?
And
Like witches and wizards and warlocks?
between his
Hell
disability
no.
and his food thing.
That's goofy.
I know, we all do. It's fun to be able to do it together over here, though. You know?
So, gee, you kind of know how, like, there's been multiple reiterations and
So,
copies
Are you going to be his
of the Bible and stuff, or like translation gets lost through time. The pagan magic stuff's not real. The Christian magic stuff, though, that the pagans pretty much referenced all their shit from. There's Christian magic that's a lot fucking stronger than pagan. Why do you think the Vatican and all those guys do that?
with a warrant?
Because they actually know the real rituals.
I hear you, Christian.
I try to explain to you guys
Oh, why?
what the chain of command really means and understanding what's behind the curtain.
You okay?
It's okay. Like, I know you guys don't really get it.
Did the FBI show up at your door or something?
The idea of my presidency
You're welcome
is
back
to ensure
anytime.
that none of us are
Okay.
controlled by the New World Order, bro.
Is that better?
Because what else is going to stop it?
Like he was being quiet, and I turned him up. Let me turn him back down a little bit.
If I don't try, right? And the only way to try, there's damn near only one way.
Are you an AI?
It's to bend the spoon.
Earlier, you lost all credibility.
My mind, not the spoon.
Is it? Am I too loud now? I'm sorry. Okay, good deal. The FBI shows up at our doors when we misbehave. Something like that. I'm in no legal trouble.
How do I lose credibility?
Trouble.
You can believe what you want to
Love-
believe, Gia. But that shit doesn't make any sense.
He used to bend spoons. His good trolls have showed up. Does anyone
Put it
know
under a rock?
a witness that we
What
can?
the fuck are you talking about? I don't write my blessings down. I pray to the Lord.
Archangel. Oh my
What you
God!
talking about?
Look,
I pray to the Most High. I say Most High. I got a
Lou, I
conversation I
feel
gotta
like
have with you.
Michael is actually kind of tame
What
compared
are you
to
talking about? Writing your blessings down and putting it under a rock. What type of bullshit are you talking about? You think God's gonna find your blessings under that rock? There's a wise quote I learned when I was about 10 years old. Closed mouths don't get fed. How are we supposed to know you're hungry?
It doesn't
You
mean
don't taste
every
hungry.
daggum meal, though, Matt.
Bro, closed mouths don't get fed. And me, I was the type of person to where even if I need something, I didn't say shit. Because I ain't trying to take nothing from nobody. And it took me years, decades, until the people that cared about me told me, hey, you got to take care of yourself before you take care of other people.
Gee,
Because you're at that point where now you can't even take care of other people. It's too much on yourself.
fucking
But
crazy.
as soon as you take care of yourself, you'll be able to take care of everyone.
Josh loves Gia.
So that's why we got to lock it in. So you practice paganism? Well, quit speaking this devil magic in my chat.
What?
You just said that you're accusing me of paganism. That's religious persecution. We don't need to talk about that weird shit in here, Gia. This is 2025.
Lord, Kenny.
Not the fucking witch trials. Jesus Christ.
What kind of tangent is he on now?
That's what I'm trying to explain, Kenny Payne. You're amazing, dude. Exactly. At this point, deep throating's a religion. Like, bro, what are we talking about? That was amazing. Well spoken, Kenny. Praise, preach, tabernacle. Kenny Payne.
Oh, thank you, Blue.
Preach.
Little boy.
Tabernacle.
We need to not a hater over there with her voodoo. Devil in ya, if you do not like shrimp.
You'd have a very sad, lost existence if you truly didn't believe that the Most High was real, Jimmy.
We're the ones that have a sad.
That's all I have to tell you. No matter how you wish to perceive the Most High, when you know you're too petty to depict him, yet you're squabbling over your belief system. When you're too petty to depict him,
Job and stop being a scammer. Folks who may not be able to comprehend what
trust me,
absolutely.
you'd have a sad, lost life if you didn't believe that the Most High existed. All right, we're reaching that point, guys. I'm going to end stream and restart stream about 15:45. Okay, guys?
No.
It was an amazing stream. Had a wonderful time chatting with you guys.
Uh-huh.
But it's time to end stream.
You didn't chat with us. You just like yelled at everybody.
I will chat with you guys soon, and I will make sure that everybody that needs to be unbanned will be unbanned. And trust, I recognize a lot of usernames. They're going to stay banned.
Oh,
Boo, excuse
bummer. You're not going to go
So I'll talk to
unban
you guys soon.
everybody? Shut up.
And I feel bad because I feel like I'm disconnecting from you guys instead of having like these genuine one-on-one conversations, instead of closing off the stream, telling you guys how much I care and how much you guys mean to me.
Right,
I kind of feel sad that I'm not doing that right now, but we're doing what we're doing, and the good apples will be there when I cross the threshold. The social experiment is nearing its end. The social experiment is nearing its end.
Then what?
And let me tell you, the past 24 hours, a lot of you failed. A lot of the people that I thought passed the social experiment, there's a bunch of you that failed.
Not long ago, and he doesn't have much going on.
That's something we can talk about later.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, there's no need to talk about it.
No need to talk about
Because
it.
all I got to do is walk about it, man.
Walk.
So I'm going to talk to you guys soon, okay?
Hey,
Real
he's
soon.
to stop and
As
get
soon as I'm able to restart stream, I will. I'll be right back, guys. You're absolutely amazing.
I
Talk to
don't
you soon.
understand what his weird thing about 3-hour lives is. Hold on. Okay, now let me get back over here. I needed to see something real quick. Here. Hold on, let me look at something, guys. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, okay, it did say upcoming. That's the upcoming one. Let me see. Not a hater said, let me go back and look and see. M stands for Myth just posted about him trying to, let's see if, hold on y'all, let's look at this real quick. I don't know if Ben is in here. I hope he won't mind us sharing. Hold on, guys. Let me put him back up here real quick. We all missed some of this. But we got all of his nonsense on this live.
And I think that's
This is when he was talking to the FBI agent. Let me make sure it's completely pulled up. All right.
you guys. It's the bad apples that spoil the bunch. You guys know that as police officers. You want to respect everybody like they're normal human beings, but really they could be dangerous drug addicts, and you don't know who you're talking to, you know? So I appreciate you guys for listening, I think. And even if anything can't be done, you sent me an email, you gave me your card, and I think that's all that can be done, you know?
Well, if you can always call 211.
211?
I mean, if you're looking to like get housed with the system, you know,
That could help,
set you
yeah.
up with like a case manager for that.
Yep.
They can help you navigate that. Okay?
Definitely.
Well, I'm sorry you have a stressful time. Hopefully it gets better, okay?
I think it will get better every day, and I appreciate your guys' help. I appreciate their help. We're all doing what we can do, and like I stated, I'm embarrassed I'm wasting your resources because there are most likely, if not definitely, people being stabbed and killed and doing. You guys, it's the bad apple.
There you have it. The FBI thinks he's so crazy that they came out and met him with a mental health professional. What's that say? All right, guys. Is there anything else that y'all would like to look at? I am going to probably call it a night. He'll be back. I hate to bring his numbers up by not coming back again and having everybody go over there, but I'm done for the night. I have a headache. Makes me want pecan pie. I'm right. Christian. Oh wait, no, I don't like pecan pie. I had one little piece of candy today. That's the first sugar candy I've had in over 2 weeks. I'm pretty proud of myself. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for supporting us. Remember, don't send people cash. If you want to help somebody, if you really want to help somebody, look in your community first. And second, you've got the victims of the LA fires that are completely put out right now that could totally use support. Not everybody that lives in those areas are rich and famous and stuff. Some of them literally work their whole lives to get a nice piece of property and build a nice house and use everything they have to do that. And then their insurance doesn't have fire coverage anymore, so it ain't gonna happen. I saw somebody say the other day that there was somebody who had a $4 million home. It might have been more. I'm pretty sure they said $4 million home, and their insurance offered them $800,000 for it. So there's also people that were affected by Hurricane Helene who are still displaced in these winter storms in the mountains. These people in the Appalachians are still struggling. They need generators, food, water, shelter, heaters, blankets. I mean, they need stuff. So if you want to donate, or if you want to help somebody, help some of these people who deserve it. Not this guy. He doesn't need it. He has family. He just refuses to go around them because they won't put up with his crap, apparently. Not liking. I love pecan pie. No, I love pecan pie. I can't eat it right now. Anyway, love you all. Remember, you are enough. And you are not allowed to quit. Y'all have a great night. Bye.